Hey everyone, TimaeuSS, and welcome to another Honkai Star Rail video. Let me tell you, the Fire MC is OP. She is so damn strong, or he, depending on which one you chose. Damn, the unit is super strong, and I'll go over the character guide in this video. And for those of you that have asked me, when do I unlock Fire MC and how do I unlock her? Just play the game. Completely free as you progress. I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's the level 24 quest. So just get there and do it and you'll get the Fire MC. The story, the music, everything around that level 24 quest is phenomenal. I think, yeah, I'm not going to say a lot about it. Just enjoy it at your own pace. I don't want to take that experience from you. Anyhow, in this video, we're going to show you why the Fire MC is so damn strong. So how you get to this page is you go to the character screen and now you can switch between the destruction path, which is a physical MC, and then the preservation path, which is your tank MC. It's now type changed to fire and the role is now preservation, which is a tank. It has a better taunt value, meaning the enemies are more likely to attack you as well. So in terms of the skill, it's changed as well. We'll go over the basic attack, skill, ultimate, technique, talents, everything. We'll go over the light cones, recommendations, the traces, and the relics as well. So let's first off take a look. Base attack, pretty much the same. However, there is now an enhanced base attack. So she functions with a magma will stack. And every time it's above 4, then you consume that magma will and you do more damage. Okay, and also the fire damage now spreads to the enemy adjacent to it. So now your auto attack can do more damage and also have that AoE effect. And this is why the Fire MC is so strong, is because the Fire MC is a core tank on any team. It allows a huge variety of team building to work because she's got damage, she's got protection effect, and she has basically the entire kit all in one, allowing you to just not even run a healer in some circumstances. Now, let's take a look at her skill. So her skill is a 1-point cost skill that increases the Trailblazer's damage reduction by 40% and gains 1 stack of magma well. So this is one source of magma well, but also every time you're attacked, you'll be able to gain magma well. And this skill also taunts the enemy. All right, so you can see how this works together. And her technique, we will talk about in a second. That's outside of combat, but her talent, every time the Trailblazer gets hit, you gain 1 stack of magma will. So you remember the skill taunts and you gain 1 stack. Also the passive, when every time the Trailblazer is hit, you get 1 stack, a maximum 8 stacks. And your base attack, it's enhanced when you are 4 stacks or above. So now, when the magma will has no fewer than 4 stacks, we're talking about the basic attack is enhanced. And when the Trailblazer uses a basic attack, skill, or ultimate, apply a shield to all allies that absorbs damage equal to 4% of the Trailblazer's HP. This is insane. This is actually insane. Basically, every time you do anything with your Trailblazer, everyone is getting a shield. So you can see now, past level 40, we're going to level 50 as we unlock the traces, the skill traces and the passive traces. You want to focus on main damage dealer and also your MC, because it just does so much. And your AoE ultimate deals, of course, 50% of the attack plus 70% of the defense to all enemies. In your next base attack will be automatically enhanced. So overall, the kit is just, the synergy between them is insane. The synergy between them is so damn good. And you have the outside of the combat technique. At the start of the combat, you gain a shield equal to 30% of the defense. So you can see it's a defense scaling unit that has taunt, that has utility. And currently on the Lycone, I'm having this Landol's Choice. I believe it's a free Lycone if I'm not mistaken. The wearer is more likely to attack and damage taken is reduced by 16%. So that's an additional damage reduction. Now, there are lots of other choices. We'll just quickly go over them. There is one in the Lameness Honor that you can choose that is quite decent. The This Is Me. Increase the wearer's defense by 16% and increase the damage when you use your ultimate by 60% of the wearer's defense. So being a defense scaling unit, this is fantastic. There also is another one that some of the whales can obviously go obtain as a choice, but not so much for the free-to-play players, is in the Starlight Exchange. In the Starlight Exchange, basically, you get your Undying Starlights from pulling dupes, from pulling units, 4 stars or 5 stars, and there is a Gepard's Moment of Victory. increases the wearer's defense by 24% and effect hit rate by 24%. The hit effect rate is but the defense again is fantastic, and also increases the wearer's chance to be attacked, similar to the 4-star that I have right now. And increase their defense by an extra for 24% when the wearer is attacked. So remember, we're a defense scaling unit, and this just makes us even better. Even better. Now, going back to the character, let's take a look at the traces. And for a lot of units, traces are very important, and that kicks in at higher ascensions. So some of the passive traces later on are really, really strong. So first off, when Trailblazers are protected by shield in the beginning, increase their attack by 15% and regenerate energy. So remember, you gain a shield every time you do anything. So now, not only do you get that shield, every time you do something, the next turn you increase your attack and also regen energy. Fantastic. And you also have an unwavering gallantry, increases the basic attack and also restores HP. Honestly, not a lot of games have your MC just be that broken, but now this and Fire MC is definitely on the super strong side. And of course, we have a bonus ability, a strong defense the weak, and after using the skill, the damage taken by all allies is reduced by 15%, so even more protection for your allies. And we talked about the relics. You can use this one, which I'm currently using, increases your defense. This is story free. You can obtain them, and you can also exchange for a better 4-star version as well. Increase the defense by 15% and increase the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield. So you have better shield and higher defense. Now, if we take a look at the Eidolon later on, when the Trailblazer uses the base attack, it deals additional fire damage, and of course, equal to the defense, or more defense scaling. And if it's enhanced, even more percentage defense scaling. Now, this at E2, the shield applies to all allies from the Trailblazer talent will block extra damage equals to 2%. So we're getting even more defense scaling shield. The shield just becomes bigger and bigger. And at the beginning, at Eidolon 4, you're now getting 4 stacks right away. And at Eidolon 6 max copy, when you use a Trailblazer's basic attack ultimate, defense increases by 10%, stacks up to 3 times. So overall, this is an insane MC. I think, personally for me, I haven't seen an MC this strong in a gacha game. Just straight up a core, I believe, to any teams. Not only do you change to a fire type, allowing you to run Bailu and a Natasha, who are different types, because the physical MC will conflict with Natasha, who is one of the best healers after she gets that the spell on the heal. This allows you to basically lock in slot for Natasha and TimaeuSS, and then sorry, not TimaeuSS, MC, and then your damage dealer plus a support. You can even swap out Natasha if your tank MC is able to tank everything and put in a different support. But anyhow, now that you know when to unlock it, now that you know what to expect, the defense scaling MC is definitely a super strong unit. Let me know your thoughts on this MC, and if you enjoy the story of what happened at level 24, the questline, and how you unlocked her. Honestly, I've been very impressed with the game, and I can't wait to see more. It's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.